FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Apparently my book is very controversial, I have to say. I've been reading lots of things online that suggest it's controversial. And this is one of the games that apparently is controversial, which I don't understand for the life of me, because it was super awesome. It got my husband to clean our whole apartment on a fairly regular basis, which I consider to be, I know, wow, right?
College students take note.
How could that be anything other than the best thing ever? So there's this cool platform called Chore Wars. It was designed as, they call it a chore management system. But you can actually use it for whatever you want. So I have like friends who run a blog, and they use, the writers are, the chores are writing different articles or conducting interviews or weeding out the bad comments. You can use it for anything you want. And you design whatever has to be done in your little group. And it could be household chores like cleaning the toilet or doing the dishes or taking out the trash. And then you assign XP based on how hard it is and how hated it is, so that people who do it will actually get more XP and then have a higher probability of finding loot if they do it.
So like if I clean the toilet, I get 100 points, or I find some loot.
Yeah, like 50-50 chance of getting some loot. And it's all stackable, and you find out at the end of the week who's got the most loot, who's got the XP points. And what they recommend is using it for actual, then, to trade for real world favors, like, what movie we get to rent, or what, where we should go for dinner, or whatever other things you might think about asking other people for, using your virtual goods. And yeah, we don't play it all the time, but we played it when we moved into our new apartment, and we're like, it's a big apartment, we don't know what to do. So it was a big mess all the time. So we played it for a couple weeks, and it was funny, and we wound up doing some funny things like hiding the toilet brush so that the other person couldn't do it, or waking up really early in the morning so that we could sneak in a little cleaning. I would say we should live our whole lives this way. But it's a fun way to kind of, if you have a new roommate or something, it can be kind of a fun way to...
Or teenagers.
Teenagers. But I wrote about this. I get emails all the time now from people saying that they played it with their kids. But, I also have seen some angry people online saying that they don't want to be forced to do chores, and therefore the book is very controversial. So I don't know. I'll leave that. Make up your own mind.